Well, while India is mulling its lockdown exit plan and also its next course of action, other countries have now started easing curbs. Life is slowly returning to normal. From France to Spain, European nations are beginning to now open up. However, a post-pandemic world looks completely different. To know more, let's take a look at this report.
France is cautiously emerging from one of Europe's strictest lockdowns. The 8-week lockdown that was imposed on the 17th of March has been gradually lifted. Shops and hair salons are now open, and people can now venture out without a government-mandated form. But it's not business as usual. Paris still remains a red zone, and the French government has warned that the lockdown will be reimposed if infections resurface.
If the virus were to resume its wild rush, with lack of control and a risk to French people's health, we would again take lockdown measures, by zone, differentiated, as we had been doing in the beginning, and see if the population is in danger.
In London, traffic returned to the roads as many confused Brits headed back to work. While the British Prime Minister has said that the lockdown will not end yet, he did encourage some people to return to work. From the 13th of May, people will be allowed to exercise more. Some manufacturing workers could also go back to work.
We have made progress in satisfying at least some of the conditions I have given. We have by no means fulfilled all of them. And so, no, this is not the time simply to end the lockdown this week. We said that you should work from home if you can and only go to work if you must, at the earliest by July.
Boris Johnson is expected to give details of how to get the economy back to work after his attempt to plot a nuanced exit from the coronavirus lockdown prompted confusion. Spain has a 4-phase plan to lift the coronavirus lockdown as it prepares to return to normal by the end of June. In Sevilla, bars have started to open as the city enters the 2nd phase of lockdown. Bars and restaurants can also reopen their terraces with no more than 50% occupation. Hotels and other tourist accommodations can also now reopen. Madrid, however, still remains closed as it remains in the initial phase of the plan to ease the lockdown. As China has eased its lockdown measures and gradually reopened its economic activities, major projects resumed in North China's Hebei province and Central China's Henan province. In South China's Hainan province, over 11,700 graduating students from 13 colleges returned to campus over this weekend. Shanghai's Disneyland is all set to reopen its doors to the public. The park, which has been closed since January the 25th, will be the first of 6 major theme parks around the world to reopen since the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic. The theme park will implement various health and safety measures as well as limit the number of visitors to 30% of its normal capacity upon its reopening. Bureau Report, India Today.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.